Morning, students. Today we'll see the second chapter of our computer book, which is Advanced Features of Microsoft Excel. So, before starting the chapter, let us see what is MS Excel. MS Excel is typically used to organize data and perform financial analysis. It is used across all business functions and at every companies, which is either small or large. They also include some features like data entry, data management, accounting, financial analysis, charting, and graphics. Now, let us see how to open an MS Excel. So, to open MS Excel, you need to go to your Windows and search here Microsoft Excel. It can be of various version 2010, 2013. So, my one is 2007. So, I'll click here and it will get open. So this is what an MS Excel looks like. This box is called our cell, and whichever it is clicked, that is called active cell. Here are different tabs with different function. So in this chapter we will see some advanced features of Microsoft Excel, like what is sorting, filtering, conditional formatting, sorting by cell color and by cell values. So for to begin the chapter, let us see the first point, that is sorting. Sorting data. Sorting means to arrange the data either to the largest to smallest or smallest to largest. That is your ascending or in descending order. It can also be done by your cell color or some cell values, cell icon, and the font colors that we use for writing the values in the cell. So let us see it practically how it is done. So again you open your Microsoft Excel. Here I have prepared one Excel chart. So in this chart we will see how sorting is done. So to sort a value, you need to prepare a table like this, or you can prepare your own table. Then go to your data tab, and from here, from the sort and filter group, this is the sort and filter group, you will select the sort. So we'll sort the height column. So I'm selecting the height column. Click on sort. Click sort. Then sort by height in sort with values. Here it is also cell color, font color, and cell icon. So I'll continue with the values. What you want to do, I want to sort it from the smallest to the largest. You can also change it to the largest to smallest. So here I have selected largest to smallest. Then click OK. You can see all the values are now sorted from the largest to the smallest. Again I will show you how to do it in the reverse order. Click on the sort, click here, change to smallest to largest, then click OK. See here, the smallest to largest, it is being sorted. So this is our sorting. Now let us see the next point, that is filtering data. Filtering lets you to display only the rows or the columns that meet the condition that you specify. That means according to your condition, it will sort your data, but it will not arrange your data how the sorting does. Okay. It also has a feature for custom filtering that filters based on your specific condition, and it can also be done by using the cell color. Now let us see it practically how it is being done, that is filtering. So here I have also prepared another table for my filtering. Again you have to go to the data tab, and in the filter group you need to select it, select your whole row, go to the filter, and from here suppose I click, I want to see only the roll number whose roll number is 2. So click on roll number 2 and then click OK. So you'll see all the details which have been included only for the roll number 2. Again if you want to clear it, just remove your on click option for the filter and it will be removed. Okay, the next point for our filtering is conditional formatting. So conditional formatting allows you to highlight the cell values and the cell columns according to your specific condition. It includes highlighting the cell selected row also and the selected cell also. So let us see it also practically how it is being done. So again I have to open my Excel chart which I have already prepared for you. Now here in this column, if you want to do custom formatting, I'll use my first column, that is my first cell. For custom formatting, you need to go to your home tab and from there in the styles group, you have to select this conditional formatting here. So for conditional formatting, I select these values and here I select highlight the cell rows which is greater than or less than according to your value. I select which is greater than 82200. So here these twos are highlighted, that means these twos values are greater than the values that I have given. Again, I'll show you how to do highlight the cell rows less than suppose 5000. You can also change the color of your text. I select here green field with the dark text. So this less than 5000 is only one values it is showing. To clear it, again you have to select it in your conditional formatting and in the last here it is written clear rules. So when you clear these rules from your entire sheet, this conditional formatting is undone for you. The next point of our chapter is finished.